first, ABC Action News exclusively learning a worker who's a food handler at one of Tampa's most popular restaurants tested positive for hepatitis A. And the Hillsborough County Health Department kept the public in the dark for nearly 3 months. ABC Action News reporter Jake Peterson joins us live outside of Ulele. And Jake, the restaurant's employees knew about the Hep A case, but customers did not.
Yeah, that's correct, and good evening to you. The health department notified Ulele back in February about the infected worker, and managers tell us about 60 employees right here went and got vaccinations, but customers were not told, so they could decide whether or not to get vaccinated for themselves. Customers at this Tampa hotspot enjoying their meals, unaware of a hepatitis A case 3 months ago. Managers said the infected employee was treated before returning to work. Hepatitis A now an epidemic in the Bay Area.
Clearly, hepatitis A is a concern.
Lieutenant Governor Jeanette Nunes touring the Pinellas County Health Department on Monday. She's urging anyone who might have been around an infected person to get vaccinated. New state stats show more than 1,000 cases in Florida. So far this year, more than 20% of those cases in Pinellas County.
Good hygiene is important. Vaccinations are important.
But health departments in Pinellas and Hillsborough counties have refused to issue public health advisories for every restaurant with an infected employee. ABC Action News uncovering other cases of infected restaurant workers kept from the public. Jimmy's Fish House on Clearwater Beach had a hepatitis A case reported in March, and Tony's Pizzeria in Clearwater had a Hep A case reported in November, but no one told the public about them.
We follow CDC protocols. It's always recommended that the coworkers do get vaccinated, and again, we only make that public notification when it is deemed that public health threat.
Pinellas County Health Director Yuli Cho says his department inspects these businesses with restaurant inspectors, and then he decides which names to release to the public.
If it rises to the level and deemed a public health threat, that's when we make a public notification.
Ulele managers sent us a statement which reads in part, Ulele was given a clean bill of health by local and state health department officials. Ulele management maintained contact with the health department for a week to verify the restaurant was prudently handling the situation and eliminating all risks. Managers at Jimmy's Fish House saying our restaurant management team has taken all necessary precautions and sanitation recommendations, as well as provided instructional materials and guidance for safe food practices. And back here live, Pinellas County tells us they are offering free vaccinations to the public. In Hillsborough County, they're only giving them to folks who are in a high-risk category. Now, back in Clearwater there, Tony's Pizzeria has been sold since that November case happened. Reporting live here in Tampa, Jake Peterson, ABC Action News.
Jake, thank you. Meantime, new numbers from the state showing 82 new cases of hepatitis A here in Florida just between May 1st and May 4th. We've been leading the charge on this epidemic as it continues to expand. Go to abcactionnews.com right now to see everything you need to know about Hep A in the Bay Area, including a map and the dates of confirmed cases at local restaurants. And next week, the Pinellas County Health Department will provide free hepatitis C testing and education. Now, that's different than Hep A cases we've been telling you about. Older baby boomers tend to have the highest hepatitis C rates. You can go to the health department's Clearwater and St. Pete locations on May 17th for those free tests.